Welcome to a very special Mike's Beer channel on YouTube. I found out driving to work today. I knew all along. I had it circled on my calendar. Today's International Beer Day.
Woohoo!
So anyhow, at the last minute, carefully planning, I picked up 3 beers. From Mexico, we have Modelo, or Cerveza Modelo Especial, which is a golden, full-bodied Pilsner-style lager with a clean, crisp finish. Brewed in Mexico, imported by Constellation Brewing, I believe. Actually, internationally is owned by Anheuser-Busch InBev. But in America, they're not allowed to have it because there's too much, so it's Constellation.
So representing Mexico, Modelo.
Let's see. And from Canada, we have Labatt Blue Canadian Pilsner. One time I was a Canadian beer snob. Now, here's another interesting one. Worldwide, Labatt Brewing is owned by Anheuser-Busch InBev. However, when Anheuser-Busch was taken over by InBev in upstate New York and New England, Labatt and Budweiser combined equal like 60+% of the beer market, even though Labatt is like 2% nationwide. So this is actually brewed in Canada, imported by Labatt USA, which is owned by FICO, which is Florida Ice Company, which is actually not from Florida at all. I believe it's Panama?
So they kind of got to get out of jail free card.
Yes, so this is actually not the same.
Because it was a monopoly. Okay, it was bad
got
joke.
out of jail. Okay. And then we have Stella Artois, which you can't say without sounding snotty. Now, this one is actually still made by Anheuser-Busch InBev.
You can say Stella Artois without sounding snotty.
In fact, Stella Artois was InBev's biggest beer. And the whole Anheuser-Busch InBev thing just annoys me because Anheuser-Busch, the American company, should have been buying the Belgian-Brazilian company. But apparently, Augustus Busch...
So Stella Artois represents what nation here?
Belgium.
Thank you. So we got Mexico, we got Canada, and we got Belgium.
We almost had Australia, but the Fosters, they sell it in stores. It's actually brewed in Australia. And I didn't have time to look for another one. But Stella has been brewing this since 1366.
Wow.
Labatt, I believe, is 1847. And Modelo is 1925, so it's the newbie.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the baby.
So what we're going to do...
Not a baby-sized beer, though, because did you see these monsters? They're like behemoths.
We're going to start with Modelo Especial. Especial? I don't know.
I don't know. Your Spanish is terrible.
My Spanish is terrible. Now this just looks like a normal. It's a
No,
Pilsner.
we've tried all these beers before,
We
right?
have.
Just not like all together. So
I don't even have the beer Bible out.
look at that.
There's no numbers going to be given today. Okay. Can you see the can at all?
No.
How about now?
Yep.
But now you can't see the beer.
Yeah, you can see the top of it.
Okay, you'll just have to trust me that I have the beers lined up right. Next, the next oldest, which is...
How could we not trust you? Well, you're not going to mix up your beer. I'm the one who mixes up the beers and doesn't remember anything.
Wow, this looks really light compared to Modelo. Doesn't it? Not as light. Not as light as I thought originally.
I wouldn't say really light, but it is slightly lighter.
The beauty of these is they sell them at Publix 2 for $4. It's $2.
Cool.
At a hockey game, these are $14.50. And $13.66 Stella Artois. I always thought it was French, but it's Belgian. It's just funny. At one time, these
Don't
were
they
all
speak French in Belgium?
German.
German.
They might speak French. I don't know. I'd have to ask my buddy who lived in Belgium for a
Pretty
while.
sure he was speaking or learning French when he was there.
Might have been. Well, they're right on the border. But it's just kind of funny. If
Guess
we,
it depends on where you are, maybe.
but it's just, if we were doing this test in Mexico, Canada, or Belgium, these would all be Anheuser-Busch InBev products.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not. In America. All right.
InBev for International Beer Day.
Yeah.
I was trying to make that sound cool, but I'm not cool enough.
So we have, I think Labatt is the lightest one here.
Oh, I was gonna add.
Oh, cool.
My thumb is in the way, but you know.
Modelo's the darkest. Okay, so let's try the new kid on the block. They've only been brewing this since 1925.
And Coyote Black.
Smells like beer.
Smells like Cinco de Mayo.
This has got like that German aftertaste. A little bit of bitterness.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Which all these beers, well, these two beers were both, actually, I don't think Labatt was German. I know Modelo was founded by a German immigrant. Of course, the largest
Don't drink it all. Let's move on so we can compare.
concentration of Germans outside of Germany, I believe, is in Argentina.
Oh.
That's where all the Nazis went when they got kicked out. They left. They fled. Okay. Labatt Blue. All right.
Doesn't smell much. You forgot to smell it. You just went right to the
No,
drinking.
I smelled it.
Oh. I was distracted, I guess.
It doesn't really smell like much. This is probably, it's not as flavorful as Modelo. This is what I used to drink all the time because I was a Canadian beer snob. Okay. Oh man.
Oh man, what?
Brewed in the USA under the strict supervision of the brewmaster from Leuven, Belgium. Does that mean the Stella Artois in the US that they charge you an import premium beer price for is actually brewed in an Anheuser-Busch brewery?
Sounds like it.
Wow. I'm just
Flabbergasted?
I am flabbergasted. Imported by Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York. Product of Canada. All right. Brewed in Mexico. Okay, let's try this poser. This imposter.
Really?
Ooh.
So, you know, brewed in America does mean American jobs, and you're all for that.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just means it's brewed with American water. Because I'm pretty sure they're not importing water. That would be weird.
Owned by a company that's owned by a foreign company.
It still means American jobs.
Okay.
That's as political as we get right there.
Well, yeah. I mean, it tastes better than Bud Light. I'll give them that. Between these three, I don't like where this is going.
Because it's Modelo, isn't it? Really? Stella?
I think Stella tastes better.
Huh. That's Modelo for me.
See, this reminds me almost of a German beer. I'm really disappointed. Labatt's like,
Cotton Blah?
Oh my God, it's like the
compared to these.
It's like the PBR of Canada.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I like PBR, but it's not really
You've been disillusioned for all these years.
known for its big flavor. Well, to be fair, when I moved away from Pennsylvania, I was drinking Labatt Ice, which is 5.8% alcohol, and it had more flavor.
Yeah, we can get that here.
That, and I think that this may have been, the recipe may have changed over time, but, wow. I mean, I'll still pick these up for $2 for $4, because that's a pretty good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like offensive or anything. It's just not as flavorful. Huh. Okay, so you like the Modelo better.
Yeah, I'm trying to get hold on.
Okay. Pressure. 5% alcohol. 4.7.
Yeah, I like the Modelo better.
4.7, and Modelo, I believe, is 4.4. Oof, it's a little on the low side. I'm just really disappointed. I guess we're just gonna take that and set it over there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna drink it. We're gonna finish it. Huh.
Are you double checking your theory?
A little bit of bitter. This is the most German tasting beer. Which would...
I still don't really know what that means. I'm going to have to drink more German beers again to see what you're talking about.
Yeah, these are close. I mean, I think the Modella has more flavor, but I think I like the Stella's flavor better.
Okay. I think that's fair.
All right, well, much like my childhood was a lie because a coyote's actually faster than a roadrunner. Labatt Blue is not the beer I remember fondly.
Aw, but you still will remember it fondly.
Oh, yeah. But, okay. Well, I preferred the Stella Artois. And she preferred the Cerveza Modelo Especial. It's a Especial, right?
Yes. Something like that.
Golden full flavor Pilsner. Is this a Pilsner? Doesn't say. They don't know what to call it. Oh, it's an extra. They give you an extra ounce, though. It's a 25-ounce can.
Ah.
Instead of a 24-ounce.
Well, bonus from
also most expensive.
Artois.
Scan. Limited
Stella?
edition.
I don't even know what I'm
lager
saying.
Beer. So lager, Pilsner. Okay.
Okay.
Disappointed.
So happy International Beer Day to everybody.
Happy International Beer Day. Like, subscribe, smash the notification button. Till next time.